Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Tuesday morning, it's the 7th day of January, and as I make this, a little cool front is drifting through the state this morning. There are a couple of showers not too far from this location, very light showers that will whisk out of the area today, and generally the weather is quiet for today, tomorrow, and Thursday. But obviously the focus of this video will be that weekend storm system that will bring a severe weather threat to Alabama on Saturday. We have a lot of severe weather threat days here in Alabama, as you know, but when one shows up way in the future, like this one has, it certainly has a higher level of attention, and we want to make sure that everybody has a heads up on it. The computer models, which were a little far apart yesterday on the timing, have come closer together on the timing. The latest on that, plus the new map from the Storm Prediction Center. Let's start the story with today's weather first. A little weak front drifting through the state this morning, and the showers that move through a couple of areas overnight will be exiting. So some clouds early, and then we give way to a pretty nice day. A little breezy today, but I think the high temperature will be in the upper 50s to around 60. I've got us near 60, and then down to freezing tonight. Northwest winds a little gusty, 10 to 16 miles per hour today, so brisk at times. Tomorrow is a nice day. We start off near freezing. We end up with a pretty nice day. I think we're in the low to mid 60s on Wednesday. I think we're in the upper 60s on Thursday. So a warmer day, a dry day Thursday, maybe some showers late Thursday night, a better chance of showers, maybe a couple of thunderstorms Friday with this first impulse out ahead of the main storm system, and the chance of showers will continue on Friday night as well. But we note that big storm system out to the west of us, low pressure in Arkansas, and now the new outlook from the Storm Prediction Center has our attention. It has not only a severe weather risk covering all of Alabama, but it also includes an enhanced risk, a higher risk level covering much of central and western Alabama, and that certainly has our attention for Saturday. On the timing, the models are a little bit closer on timing now. This is noon on Saturday. The action already underway with showers and storms, some storms rotating with the threat of tornadoes out ahead of that frontal system. And then at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the front actually is on the Mississippi-Alabama border moving on eastward. Prime time for severe weather in Alabama. And at 6 p.m., the front has made it into north central Alabama with the threat of severe weather continuing through much of eastern and southeastern Alabama at that hour. This is what's called the K-index, instability and shear put together. It's the spin and also the instability, and that's a pretty high level through central Alabama at that hour. Our weather app will keep you on top of the action. Make sure you download it in advance of the storm system. Instant push notifications for watches and warnings, plus advanced interactive radar. It's going to come in very handy. Rainfall potential with this system, maybe 1 to 2 inches for a lot of us. Some places in central Alabama could see 2 to 3 inches, and some parts of northwest Alabama could see some excessive rainfall amounts again. Sunday at 6 o'clock in the morning, the front has left the area, and so has the moisture, at least briefly. That moisture may start to return as we get towards Sunday evening. It looks like moisture from the Gulf will be backing up at us on Sunday evening, and I think by Monday we're back into a wet situation again. So some active weather over the next few days. So let's review some of the details here. We've got a freezing start tomorrow morning, but highs in the low to mid 60s, upper 60s on Thursday. We're dry. I think low 70s on Friday with some showers, maybe a thunderstorm. And then the main event would be the severe weather threat on Saturday with temperatures around 74, a juicy air mass. Then back to dry weather at least part of the day Sunday before showers return towards Sunday night. We're looking later in the month now. We're seeing the European showing still much above normal temperatures on January 17th with the warmth, hanging on in the southeastern U.S. But the GFS shows the logjam breaking. It shows some much colder air coming in. So the models are disagreeing on how the future may play out. But let's take things one at a time. Let's focus on this Saturday storm system. All right, so as we get closer and closer to this Saturday severe weather event, each day we'll know more and more, and eventually the Storm Prediction Center will be able to focus a little bit more on the threat level, if you follow me. This morning we're live on the radio from 6 to 9 News Talk 93.1. You'll also see us on TV on CBS 8 and ABC 32 on their program Alabama Rising. There'll be another important video first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. and your forecast whenever you want it across the dial, twice an hour on the Blue Water family of stations. I hope you have a great day today. Bailey is still feeling pretty good. A little slow today, but have a good day, and I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.